Trento RISE is an institution which lives at the center of a knowledge triangle and fosters a new generation of innovative enterprises capable of living and being successful in the new global world. Trento RISE, therefore, concentrates its efforts on education, research, and entrepreneurship, and in particular, how they can be exploited using ICT. This is a very fortunate situation, being ICT one of the key enablers of innovation today. This is, of course, particularly interesting since innovation is the future. Innovation is change, and such is crucially based on the new generation of people, the youngsters today, which will be the entrepreneurs of tomorrow. Trento RISE is the ideal institution for students. In fact, Trento RISE offers master's degrees and PhD degrees for those students who are interested in innovation. In this respect, all our degrees have, as part of the studies, a specialization, a lot of credits concentrated on innovation and entrepreneurships. I would conclude that if you are a student, if you are a researcher, if you are a company, if you are interested in ICT, by the way, not only ICT, but how ICT can be applied in top areas, then Trento RISE is the institution you should consider as a place where to carry on your activities.
The European Institute of Innovation and Technology started its operation about 1 year and a half ago. And it started with 5 nodes. After a year, they decided to open it up to another node, and Trento bid and won. That was last year, and starting January 1st, 2012, we have initiated operation here in Trento, in this wonderful setting. We didn't want just to replicate the existing situation, but we wanted to bring in some more value. And our proposition is basically the fact that we are connecting the node with the territory. Going to the territory means to have a direct relation with the territory, means to be able to get data from the territory, means to be able to provide the services to the territory. And the success is going to be measured in terms of how are we perceived by the territory itself. We have a strong partnership here. We have strong support from the local government, from the province of Trento. We have Trento RISE that has in a way paved the way to the ICT Italy. We hope that ICT Italy will be able to connect with all the startups that are present in the territory. We are connected through our partners with the Piedmont, Lombardy, with Emilia-Romagna and Tuscany, and of course through the CNR, potentially we are connected throughout all of Italy. The enterprises, small, medium enterprises, new startups can come to the lab, they can collocate with us, they can benefit from the infrastructure that is available here in the province of Trento and in the collocation node. They can get services, business services like patenting, legal advice, financing. So it's all the basic bricks that allow them to focus right on their own specificity in business and let us take care of the other parts that are essential, but they are not the focus of what they are doing.
I believe Trento RISE is something new, is an attempt to create, I would say, a new deal to address social, economical, global challenges. And Trento RISE wants to address these challenges through the integration of research, education and business. And I believe this is an important message for us that comes from the research side. For our research, it's important to understand that nowadays research must be independent, research must be basic research, theoretical research, but cannot avoid to address the global challenge. You cannot avoid an integration with companies because together we have to work to create value, to address the global problems, especially in a moment like this, in a moment where we have an economical crisis. In this vision, this is the vision of Trento RISE, I believe ICT and research in ICT can play a very important a key role, because you know nowadays ICT is pervasive. ICT is every kind of domain, can improve any kind of applications. It's impossible to find a domain in which ICT cannot create a value. ICT is itself the global challenge. And one of the ideas of Trento RISE is to really contribute to have a good ICT, can help people, that can help the society, that can help economics, that can help companies and so on. I believe this is our dream. I believe it is very important to dream in this moment. I believe it's very important for research in ICT to have this kind of objectives. These are the objectives of Trento RISE. You know, the slogan of Trento RISE is ICT for quality of life, ICT for improving quality of life. And I think that we have a big game, an important key role to play.